What's going on, Bully Mafia? It's your boy, Ali the Ruler, aka Tiny ElcoBully. And today we'll be starting our first vlog on the Elco. So I want to talk a little bit about the Elco and a little bit about myself so you guys get to know me some more. And you know, within more videos that we do, you guys will get to know me and I would be able to get to understand you guys and know you guys a little bit more also. And you know, like I hope that we could continue on with more videos and productive videos and, you know, just great content. Like that's pretty much what I want to do all year. This is a Cali car. I am from a car club, 215 Hot Wheels. Much love to them. I got sponsorship from Fastlane Performance. I got a lot of love from a couple of people that I've been around. You know, I'm a young cat. You know, I've been around the scene for a few minutes already. Been to Vegas, been to Sacramento, been to Fontana, been to a couple events, and I'm tired of going to events and not having my car there. So this year is the year, hopefully, that we get to intend the car into a couple of events, races, whatever you want to call it. I am planning to get this car ready for so many events so I could make more content and bring you guys around with me. Now, the car does sit on 22-inch rims. I do have a set of small tire on the side just so I could get some seat time and understand the feeling of driving a real race car and not, you know, a race car on high heels for some that like to call it that. This car has been hell. Has been a little blessing, but it's really been hell. And you know, I'm all for it though. You know, I want to make sure I pursue my dreams and continue, you know, moving on forward with this car because it's been in like the roots for a while. Like my pop's been building cars. He showed me a lot. He showed me everything I need to know. And then once I started getting older, I started learning more about LS builds, LS cars. I really started off with imports, but had to let that go on the side. I love American muscle. Started off with JDM. I had a DA, a 91 DA. GSR motor, never really got to drive it, sold it, went to American Muscle because I fell in love with the Elco that my dad had built. It was a small block 383 and I was just in love with it, and honestly I think it was a better option for me in a way. I don't know I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm thankful, you know, that I chose having this car, chose continue building it and not selling it after I had so many people, family, friends, beg for me to sell the car. They're like, get rid of it. It's been nothing but hell. You've been into too many accidents. It's just been a lot going on. But you know, I'm not giving up. I'm not the type to give up that easy. I like fights. I like challenges. So I'm gonna, you know, continue pursuing to this dream, to the car world. And honestly, like, I'm excited this year. Like this year, I got way too many plans for this car. But yeah, so we got the car right here. I'm gonna get into showing you guys what I've done to it, what I built in it, and yeah, let's go on from there. So right on over here we have the Elco, and already as you can see we got leaking going on, but there's nothing to worry about. It's power steering fluid. I'm not so worried about it. I'm gonna redo the hoses and stuff. And as you can see, I got the LS in here already. This motor's been built by me, only me, no one else. I've done everything to this motor. I would tell you guys what it is, but it's a little secret for certain people, so I'll go on and leave that alone. But the car does sit on 22-inch rims, like I said. Now, for future reference on anybody, do not leave chrome rims around your dogs, or that would happen. And I mean, these dogs are so selfish and obnoxious. Look, they do it to every single rim. Okay, maybe not all dogs, but you know, go ahead and clean those out. Probably send them in and get them redone. That dog in particularly. Yeah, where's the other one? Where's Goliath at? Oh, he's somewhere in there. But yeah, those dogs are the reason why these rims look like this. But I give my dad credit though, he's trying. And he cleaned these ones up pretty good, but there you go again, as you can see. They never fail to piss on the rim again. Give you guys a little bit of the inside of what the inside of the car looks and the interior. It's not the best interior, but this is what it looks like right now. My pops is putting in the seats He helped me get them in there. He made the brackets for it, because these are not factory GBODY seats, as you can see. These are like some, import type of seats, or whatever you want to call it. I got a little bit of a sound system in here, not too much. I got to redo this whole interior, so I'm not so worried about it. But yeah, so that's what the interior looks like. And then this is kind of, oh my god, so dirty in here. This car has never been this dirty from the bottom like this. Like if I was cleaned it with a rag or something. But this is what the suspension looks like. Fully done suspension. I put the rear end in by myself. I built the rear end. I've done everything to this rear end. It is a quick performance rear end. Shout out to them. And I got a drive shaft made for it. Excuse me. Exhaust done by Fastlane Performance. Shout out to my boy Jesse. So plan is to get rid of these headers over here and go with some new ones, because these were on the old setup with the 5.3. Got the high ram on there. Got a couple of messy wires, got to clean up later on. But yeah, what do you got going on over here? These are
those are your coils.
Damn.
Those are coils for your that motor, the little baby motor you got right there.
The baby motor.
That's gonna be hurting a lot of streets.
Hopefully. Well, hopefully racetracks, so I don't get in trouble.
I said the more I clean them, the more horsepower.
The more horsepower we get.
The more, spark. Cheese bus. You got 8 cheese bus right here.
I wish I had a old.
Now you just killed that one.
I lost 2 horsepower.
See, it's so shiny you can't even hold it.
I can't even hold it.
See, that's how you go all over the streets.
I wish I had a picture of how they looked before, because they were a lot nastier, gunky and stuff like that. But you made them work. I can't wait to put those on. Actually, they look brand new.
TLC.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah, that's one thing about my dad. Oh, you already got the bracket? So he's about to put on the other seat, the passenger seat already. Get that one stapled in. But yeah, that's one thing about my pops, that he does a lot of fabricating. If you don't think you could get it done, bring it over here and he'll get it done for you. But yeah, this is the Pro Charger I'll be running. Can't tell you what it is, but this is the whole bracket setup. I heard bad news about this bracket already, and I didn't like it. I was told that they tend to bend after making such amount of horsepower, and I will be in that horsepower bracket, so I probably need to rethink about using that one. But shout out to LA's Murphy. For anybody that has low power cars, you guys could feel free to get a hold of him and get you a bracket. I got my trans cooler right here. That will be getting installed soon. Shout out to Sean Patrick, SPP Performance. He sold me this cam for my car. I will be using that one in the new setup. It's already in the car, matter of fact. But yeah.
Shout out service.
Hold on. Shout out to who?
Pro Charger service. Bam bam.
Let me get it
Diesels,
close.
hybrids. I'll make a hybrid haul ass.
He could put a hybrid in anything. He could put a Tesla, not a Tesla motor, Tesla battery in the El Camino. He'll put a hybrid. Yeah, he's building this. Well, he had just received these 2 street bikes yesterday, and he was told that he needs to put the back of this one onto this one, so make one bike out of these 2. So he will be doing that, and he got a lot building. He got a lot of cars he needs to finish. This is his bike. So, is it good 114? 114? Yeah. Is it good 114? I mean, for those who know about bikes, it's 131. Ain't nothing to hide around here. But you got a smart car too.
It came out of 114, then I got the Roll T Special. I was pushing a 131. Thing's fine.
So it's a 114 on steroids.
Right here.
Oh. He's not done yet, so we gotta continue showing. Right here.
Oh, this is right here. This is for old timers right here. This is what you call, what's up with these Toyota trucks, S45s. Came in, stick shift, 4x4.
Blown motor, right?
Blown motor. Now it's a brand new motor.
This truck was was told by the owner that it was never gonna run again, and they weren't gonna have it running no more because nobody wanted to take the job. And you know, my pops is always up for a challenge, just like I am. So he took in the truck, and here's the motor. The truck starts fully rebuilt.
Pistons, rods, everything.
Everything's done on it. He's got to do the same thing on this Jeep. And
right here.
He's got the motor right there.
This should be built because of the head. Actually, the piston on this side is cracked in half.
Wow.
So we'll get that done.
You redid the motor on the Ford too, right?
Huh?
The Ford, you redid the motor?
This is actually a 5.0 Platinum. 5.0 Platinum.
The hood is closed.
It's called, what's that Mustang?
The Coyote.
Coyote. This has a Coyote motor.
Oh.
He blew the heads out.
So he had a Coyote motor, blew the heads out, got it redone. So it still has the Coyote in there. He's got this old school Corvair. This is a classic right here. For those that don't know, they made a certain amount of these cars. And the motor is not in the front, it is in the trunk. See if you can get it open.
Yeah, let me remember, because it's been here for a minute.
Yeah. This is one of those resto builds. There you go. Got it to open up and dang, I really thought it was gonna be a lot dirtier. I've never seen the back of this car.
Matter of fact, let me see if I can get this start right now.
I've never heard this car start. Cold start.
They told this cat, can I start it? 5 years, over 5 years.
Over 5 years this car was sitting.
And he told me if I could get it started, it's going to be 35 minutes.
35 minutes.
Keep playing the video so they don't know that you fake it or not.
Yeah, no, we ain't cutting the video. This is the real deal. We don't need to hide. This is normal for old school. There you go.
That's how it normally sounds.
Yeah.
No,
It sounds good.
No, it's actually
It's old school. It takes time. That's carbureted life for you. You gotta pull it up, right?
This was a little over the top.
Yeah, you can see the fuel coming out, huh? The one with the cooler. Right here, right?
I know.
Smells really rich. Car has not ran in over 6 years.
That's
2015. And who knows if it was even longer than that. Who knows how long this guy has this car for. What year is this? It's a 64 Corvair. Fun fact about this car, these things are limited. They don't make so many of these. Horn works too. The majority of the stuff in there is mine. I was the fuel tank I was gonna run on the Elco.
Oh, whoa. For what?
I'm planning on getting they have another one. Clean interior. It's probably cleaner than my interior. They gotta get the wheels. Oh, he already brought them out. Let's see.
Hey, Jack, what you know about that? The old ass radio. It's got the old school heater.
That's crazy.
That's actually the shifter. I forgot about it.
Oh, you want to put it on drive?
Oh, I forgot the emergency brakes off. Back in the day, you know how they do it now? The Mercedes, you do all the buttons and shit.
Yeah.
Look at this.
That's crazy.
The neutral right here, driver's up.
That's crazy.
It's got 84,000 miles on it.
Damn. And it's got no gas.
Yeah, headlights work. Yeah. One thing work.
Yeah, the gas tank's right there.
Oh shit!
The windshield wipers still work. So right here, as you can tell, he does it all. This is for the Elco too, for the accessories. Brought that bracket back to life.
All is just put that suspension, remember?
Yeah, it has no front suspension right now.
Well, I did it, not by you.
You
Scuffed them up.
restored them.
Yeah. I just gotta put the front end. You ready to roll?
It's almost time
I got
for.
that motor and redo it too.
Almost time to send that car out of here. Let me see if I can get a kind of a good angle of me sitting in this car. See if I feel comfortable. Ooh, it's hot out here. And for those of you, that's my door. Ooh. And for those of you who don't know, I am located in Cali. So it's not that hot, but maybe I'm just over exaggerating. I'm used to the cold already. But yeah, this is what it will be sitting in this new seat. I used to have buckets, not bucket seats, excuse me. I used to have bench seats. Damn, son is not liking me today. Yeah, I used to have bench seats in here. Yeah, there you go. That looks better. So got rid of the bench seats. I'm doing something different now. This is the, let me fix this. This is bothering me, I'm sorry. There you go. That looks more professional, right? But yeah, so this is what it would look like if I had the seatbelts on. I don't even remember when I got these, but I got these from somewhere. Can't remember, it's been so long. I'm the type of person that I tend to buy things that I don't need. Like, I really don't need none of this stuff, but I just bought it because I was like, man, whatever. It looked cool, so I know I like to have a different look on this car. But yeah, so sometimes think about what you guys buy because you might not need it. And I do things like that where I buy things and now I have to sell it. I get stuck with it and I have to sell it because I don't need it. But man, it's kind of dirty right here. I'm looking at this. I want to be able to give you guys a good visual on how the car looks from outside, from like the inside. How do you say that? I want you guys to see the point of view of the outside from the inside. I don't know, but yeah. So got the little shifter here. Dang, you guys can't see it because the camera is too low. Later on in the future, I will be getting something where I can stick the camera on the windshield, so you know you guys can pretty much get a better visual in here. Oh, and another thing too, I wanted to let you guys know that in this YouTube channel, we will be doing as much content as we could. And one thing I really wanted to get out the way is to get reaction videos on you know, other people, family, friends, whoever it may be, just to see what their reaction is on the car, and, you know, kind of get a little bit of insight of what they do and how they, you know, get through on their life and stuff like that. But yeah, I would really love, I've always wanted to see that, because I like watching videos like that, like getting people's reaction, what they think of the car, because the car is not really presentable as a fast car, you know, like these cars are old. They got a lot of people that doubt them. But my plan in the future is to be able to surprise people like Hellcat drivers. I will be doing a little bit of racing, you know, although I don't have much, but I will be able to set up GoPros all over the car. I'll be able to get footage of everything. So yeah, that's pretty much my goal. I want to do a lot of things like that. So I try to get a clean window for you guys, but it didn't go so well. The sun is not doing no justice. Let me see if I could adjust that. But yeah, that's what the motor looks like from the inside. That's what the floor shifter looks like. And for those of you who know this car, I used to have a ratchet shifter. No, yeah, it is called a ratchet shifter. It looks like a Hearst or something. And then I gotta clean all this up. I don't like how I have my 6x9s. You know, I was just trying to get things done. I didn't really care about the interior because I just wanted to drive the car, listen to music and whatnot. I got a digital dash, custom made by me and my neighbor. Got the little boost gauge ready for whenever I go on boost. Got my air fuel right there connected also. And yes, I do have it working. And for those of you who are asking, yes, I do recommend this gauge right here because it gives you more of an accurate data. Like it gives you more accurate on the air fuel for when you're on getting your car tuned and stuff like that. So you get a little bit of a, excuse my little adjustable wrench. That's what I was using. So I can keep the phone steady. But yeah, so this is kind of what it looks like in the inside. It's not as roomy, but it is roomier than what it was before because for some reason the bench seats take up a lot of space. But now I got room for a center console, maybe a cup holder so I can put my Starbucks drink. But yeah, see, I got my hood in here. I gotta redo this hood though because now that I have the high rim on, it does take up a lot of space, and this hood is cut from the bottom. You guys can't see, but yeah, it is cut from the bottom. It's not all the way cut. I might even have to cut the cowl hood. This cowl hood is a 4.5 inch. I just need to redo it and stuff like that. My radiator, my fan. I gotta get rid of those headers. Those headers were done for. But yeah, this is pretty much it. Got my little customized lights. For those who want to know where I got those from, make sure to inbox me and I'll be able to send you guys the link of where I got it from. If you guys want to know anything on this build, please feel free to get at me like in my inbox or social media. I will be having a link down below so you guys can go ahead and follow that up and stuff like that to keep, you know, update on what's going on, because I'm not always going to be able to sit down and post a vlog because I got so much things going on right now where I got to move around. But yeah, so this is kind of what it looks like. Car is going through hell right now. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen better days. Oh, and also what is left for this car to do for it to start, I need to stop lagging and I need to get under here right now, which is what I'm here for today. And I need to get under this car and connect the last converter bolt. I've been having hell with the converter bolt, but I'm not worried about it. It's not nothing that's gonna stop me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done today. Connect the starter back, and then probably swap out the accessories on this because I want to put the new bracket on. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. After I get that done, this car will be sent out to my boy Fast Lane. This car will be going over there for the rest of the touch-ups that need to be done. So-called the fuel system needs to be done. I need to put the trans cooler in, and you know, he pretty much has all the things that I need. Excuse me. At his shop, he has a lift, so I'll be able to lift up the car real quick, find out the placement that I need to put the trans cooler, what I'm gonna do with the fuel tank, because I was gonna put the fuel tank, since it's like a fuel cell, I gotta put it either in the back of the car, and that's why I said earlier that I might not be using that red one no more, because I kind of don't like how it looks. Me personally, I'd rather have the aluminum one. Kind of matches the car, you know, chrome and black, or aluminum and black, whatever you want to call it. But yeah. Oh yeah, and another thing too, I'm also planning on spray painting this car, give it a little bit of more life, because kind of gave up trying to like make it look nice after all the accidents I've been through. For those of you know, I went through this side first. This side got wrecked. How did that happen again? Oh yeah, this side got wrecked because on New Year's I was putting the wheels on when I first got them, and this wheel happened to fall off while I was driving, going like 60 miles an hour. Tore up the whole fender, so I had to get a new fender. Got that replaced, painted that. Then I had got into a tragic accident. I will be posting up the pictures of how the car looked in the wreck. This, probably from here to the door, the car was gone. It was done for. So I had to replace that. And as you can see, I just tried to hurry up and get the car ready. So I spray painted it real quick. That didn't do no justice, clearly. So I'm gonna go ahead and redo all the knickknacks on this car. I'm not so pressured about the paint and body. I'm more into, like, you know, the motor, getting that done. So I'm gonna be able to show you guys a little bit of what I'm about to do right now. Now that I got you guys' attention, I'm gonna be putting these coil packs on right now. I'll show you before and after how they sit and look on this. You guys let me know what you guys think. Man, when I tell you guys it's never an ending story for me, I mean it. So I got the coil packs on. You know, as you can see, they look good, but they are not the exact fitment for this bracket. Now, when I purchased these ICT billet coil bracket, I did not know that they made different ones. Now, like I told you guys before, I have a habit of just buying things that I don't need, or I just buy things without really reading the descriptions. Sometimes. But for example, right here, I did that mistake, and honestly, it's fine. Only reason why I wanted to run with these coil packs is because they were given to me. These are compatible for an all-motor build, but if you're building a higher power motor, like a boost application type of build, I highly do not recommend using these. You would have to use the LS3 square packs, coil packs, and they're like a little bit lower, smaller. And yeah, so that's what it's looking like right now. I mean, they're still usable. They're not going anywhere, clearly. But I don't like how it sits, so I will be replacing those soon. Or maybe, I don't know, in the long, it don't matter. Honestly, I just want to get this car running. So, but yeah, so be sure whenever you guys purchase these brackets to make sure that they are the exact fitment for your car. Now, it does tell you in the description. I just didn't think that they would make different ones. I honestly didn't know. So I'll take that. You know, we learn from our mistakes, not a problem. But yeah, from here on out, that's pretty much it. I'm not sure if I got everything out of the way on what I wanted you guys to know, but if I left certain things out, please feel free to comment down in the comment section below and let me know. I will be sure to look at it, and you know, hopefully I can get something going for the next vlog, and hopefully the next video I post will be the car startup, its first startup. And yeah, so I really appreciate you guys you know, tuning in. Hope you guys subscribe. It's free. Please turn on your post notifications. Leave a good thumbs up for me, and appreciate you guys' time. You guys take care. Have a good one. All the way. Yeah. Okay, who was that? With the Elco?